6 Ways to Power Up Your Brain and Improve Your Focus. In order to manifest the life you want, you need to cultivate consistently high levels of mental energy so that you can focus, use your imagination and really tune into your desires. In addition, working to boost your brain power helps to keep your mind sharp as you age. While downing cups of coffee will work as a temporary solution, there are plenty of smart things you can do to make a long-term difference. Here are 6 great examples of practical techniques that power up your brain. This will not only improve your law of attraction but also every other part of your cognitive life. 1. Improve your diet. What you eat can have a huge influence on your brain. One way to enhance your mental acuity is to research the kinds of ingredients that are directly linked to concentration, good memory, and creativity. For example, omega-3 fatty acids are proven to support healthy brain function and may improve recall. You can get omega-3 from fish, or from grains if you're vegetarian. Meanwhile, ensuring you get enough protein is one of the best ways to encourage the brain to produce the neurotransmitters that maintain alertness and stabilize mood. You've got plenty to choose from when it comes to protein. Lean meat, beans, and eggs are all excellent options that are packed with useful amino acids. There is also plenty of research showing that ginkgo biloba is especially good at enhancing memory function. 2. Engage with different people. Mutually satisfying personal relationships are wonderful for all sorts of reasons. However, you may not have considered how they can help your brain. Specifically, there is strong evidence that if you make sure that you have a diverse social group, your creative faculties improve as a result. This makes sense, given that different people challenge you to think in new ways and provide you with varied sources of information. So, if you feel less inspired than usual and it's taking a toll on things like your visualization process, reach out to a range of friends. Let them open your mind. Your brain will immediately switch into a more creative mode, and new ideas will start flooding in. 3. Work up a sweat. There are dozens of reasons to engage in regular exercise, but most of them focus on the physical benefits. It's important to note that these physical benefits have exciting consequences for your brain. When you raise your heart rate, the increase in blood flow boosts oxygen and glucose supplies to the brain, helping to keep it energized. Plus, the more demanding the exercise in terms of balance and coordination, the better at workout it is for your brain. After all, it's the part of you that is keeping you on your feet and ensuring you maintain the right rhythm. It's also worth noting that exercise stimulates cells in the part of the brain responsible for memory. Some studies even suggest that regular exercise leads to a higher IQ. 4. Train your brain. There are so many apps to choose from when it comes to training your brain. Whether you're interested in enhancing your problem-solving skills, working on your arithmetic, strengthening your memory or broadening your vocabulary, it's likely you can find a free program that suits your goals. And by devoting just 10 to 15 minutes per day to the use of these apps, you can supercharge your brain, building up more powerful energy for your manifestation process. Alternatively, you can use more traditional brain training exercises, such as crossword puzzles and Sudoku. 5. Get the right amount of sleep. If you sleep very little and work long hours, you might be tempted to congratulate yourself for your ambition and dedication. However, you're not doing your brain any favors. Studies show that it needs 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night in order to properly process what you've learned during the day. There's a good reason why you sometimes wake up from a proper night's sleep with a solution to a long-standing problem. If you don't get enough sleep, you can lose rather than retain new information. You can also lower your mental resilience to daily stress as well. If you struggle to fall asleep, take a critical look at your bedroom. Consider how you might make it more conducive to comfort and relaxation. Alternatively, read our tips on how to turn your head off before going to bed. 6. Read a book. Finally, you might think of reading fiction as something that you just do to relax. However, it also has tangible benefits for the mind. Some of the most interesting new neuroscientific experiments show that when you're engrossed in a story, your brain activity looks very much as it would if you were actually doing the things experienced by the characters. Researchers have concluded that reading is, therefore, a way of improving your ability to empathize, an ability that fosters compassion and positive energy towards others.